Part something. I have no idea. It'll be in the title. Alright. So, we took out the fuel tanks, took out the artillery guns. We are now going to go to do the listening post. Let's see, what's the requisition terminal? Let's check our... Let's see. Assault rifle. You know, I really want that assault rifle. Sniper was nice. I wish you could have the sniper and the assault rifle. That's my biggest gripe, is that I really would like to have both of those things. But, alright. Recruitment markers. I guess I already have my strike team? Okay. I sure better, because, again, I tried a part earlier. What's this? By myself. I didn't end up with soldiers with me. I've since cut that part of the video, but it was extremely difficult. I got frustrated and gave up on that part. So I realized later, I was like, I'm supposed to have guys with me, which will at least take some of the heat off.
All right, boys. I'm gonna make you famous. Get yourselves into a heroic pose. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Next, capital pose, thanks. Who knows? We'll turn this photo into a statue. You boys try not to die out there, okay? God bless you. God bless the U.S. of A.
Alright, here's Benji.
Ice camp secured, sir. Awaiting further orders. Can do. What unit should we request?
Sniper.
They'll be here momentarily, sir. Can do.
Let's see. Infantryman.
You got it. The listening post still needs to be secured. And then the pulse field needs to be deactivated.
Alright.
Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining town.
Hopefully this is much easier with Benji and a couple of guys. There you go. Okay, that's got to at least take the heat off a little bit. I don't think Benji can die either, so... I don't think so. Alright, let's pop a save here. I'm gonna have to do that planning again. I did keep my Gauss rifle, which I did not think I would. It's very nice. I still have my sniper. It did not give me my... Oh, I didn't go talk to the requisition guy. Screw it. I'll keep my sniper. If I have these guys, hopefully, if I can pick the snipers fast enough, they won't get absolutely wrecked. We shall see. Alright, so I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Won't last terribly long, but if it'll get me through to the base.
You know me. My day ain't complete unless I...
Mining town is crawling with commie forces, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders? Yes, sir.
Killed me some red.
Alright.
So let's start the killing.
We've got to take out that...
Alright. If I can pick those snipers before they take my guys out, that's gonna help a lot. Oh my god. I keep forgetting there's no health kits. Ah, son of a bitch. God dang.
Plenty more where this came from.
Well, gentlemen, we're off to a bad start. I think we're already down. Let's see. 1, 2... Is that just Benji and one guy? I think it is. Well, that sucks too bad. Because I was just wanting them to anchor for me so I could, There's health in there at least. I should have got the assault rifle. Okay, good. Alright. Good God. Give me that health, please. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's load our guns up. Let's grab some MF cells for gals, which I do forget we have sometimes. It's nice, but it is very slow. I never really use frag mines. Use grenades, I guess. Never gonna hurt to take them. Okay, so let's save like a coward, and we are going to get, hopefully, further than last time. So I think all we have left is, are we already down to one? Well, he should help at least. And again, I don't think he can die. Because there is a crap load of snipers up here. I'm talking like every 10 feet. It feels like there's a sniper. You guys didn't see this part yet. It was unpleasant. That's, you get 2 shots with this, which is pretty good.
Come on.
Come on now. Sneak attack's so nice because they cannot hit you because they are dead. Where are they? Oh, cool. We have guys again. Works for me. Where are they? Whoop. Yes! Thank God. That guy was going to do some serious damage. Oh wait, who's this prick? Yeah. Okay, now we're doing much better. You've got to land those headshots, sneak attacks. Ooh. Correct. Very cool. Oh man, it helps to have somebody angry. Ooh, stuff. Is that American? It is American. Almost popped him.
They took us by surprise. I was the lucky one. Thanks for the rescue.
Insanely hard to pick those up. Go. It's giving us a lot of missiles. I don't know how you're going to get them though, because you can't pick up their missile launchers. Because we're in a simulation, just like in real life. And they just despawn. So I don't get upset when something bad happens, like in 2020 or anything. None of this is real anyway, so.
Get out.
What are they shooting at us? They got better vision than me. I don't see anything. Guns loaded. Rev up those fryers. Okay, there was a bunch of snipers. I know there's some like right there. My draw distance, while at maximum, I believe. Let me check. Can you even set that from here? Yeah, it's pegged out, but again, you know, this game not terribly optimized. Oh, yes. Hello there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Got a press.
Oh, yeah. Those guys do some serious damage, too. Okay, this is where I kept messing up last time. So, when I was on my own, there's a guy there. Attack crit. Oh, he's almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, well.
Those cops get away. Plenty more. That'll teach you.
And then there's one right up there. So I was making it, but then this guy would hit me. Just un-camo him there. And crush fingers.
It's spotted. Engage.
Yeah, he was wrecking. And of course I was down to like no health. So I was trying to get on, but
That all you got?
alright. Since I'm not an elite Twitch player or speedrunner, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a save right there. No shame. Not at all. Alright. I think after the sniper section here, it's not that difficult. But I seem to recall this one. You know what it need, though? That anti-material rifle from New Vegas, which would absolutely slaughter these pricks. I wouldn't even have to have anybody with me. You don't even have to aim that thing. Barely. Just shoot it in their general direction and they explode. Now here's what's going to be interesting. If I can pick up at least one of these. Oh yes. At least one of these guys. I prefer my NPCs stay alive. Yes! There's a perk, if you're not familiar. If you're watching this, you've either played it a million times or have never played it. There's a perk you can get called Grim Reaper's Sprint. It refills your action points down there on the bottom right completely when you get a kill, which you're extremely likely to get in VATS. So you basically more or less have unlimited action points in VATS, which is really cool. So you are a sniping beast, basically. Very overpowered perk. That's why it's a level 20 perk, which was the level cap until they added the extra content, and at that point it's 30, but it is very, I consider it is pretty overpowered. Bathroom, nothing in it. Yeah, again, if I happen to find all that intel, I'll get it, but I'm not gonna hunt for it. Yeah. Talk shit and get crit. I got my crit rate up pretty high. Pretty high. So again, that helps too, because it's not even just sneak attack criticals, it just helps in general getting criticals. I think there's one prick right. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I thought I was out of VATS points. Yeah, this thing sucks. I know, these guys seem to be a little bit stronger. Yeah, I can't see my ammo. Not a huge deal, but... Alright. Boom! Oh. God, this thing is good. When it's slow, I mean it's slow, but when you hit him, it sure makes an impact. Very cool. Sounds good too. Ah, there's one on break. 3 out of 10. Yeah, we're not getting them all. I'm sure I've probably missed like 2. What's that noise? I thought I heard a health kit. should have. Ah! They got me. You're sitting there staring at that health kit. Yeah, I don't know, shot. Fuck you, dog. Damn, see? I was like, health. Let's reload our sniper and get some more. Well, I can't even tell. I'm assuming pack was inside. Just in case. Every once in a while it might be smart to use a grenade. Make idiot. Crouchy. Yeah, they hit the guys along the side there. Clever bastard. See, sometimes those guys are green, but to me, you know, you're involved in all this. You know, you're complacent.
Over there! Get him!
So you're still guilty. The old, defense. I was just following orders. It didn't work for certain people, so it's not gonna work for me. Should be guys in here. Just the right way. See, you can't,
I'm gonna push.
that's them. Fixing it.
Come on, red bastard. The mining town is now secured, sir. Awaiting your new orders. Can do. What unit should we request? They'll be here momentarily, sir. Can do. They'll be here momentarily, sir. Can do. No problem. They should arrive shortly.
Try that out.
As soon as we take out the pulse field, I'll radio Chase to send in the shock troops. They're wearing the T-51B power armor. We'll see how well the Reds handle all of us charging into their headquarters. Yes, sir.
Oh, it gives you the rockets because you can request to be a grenadier as one of your outfits. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm stupid. That took me too long to figure out. One was giving so many missiles. This is where I came from. I don't know.
Enemy spotted. Drop him. Going, weapon.
Alrighty. It's not in here, is it?
Fire towards gauge.
Ooh. Oh, okay. It was just teleporting this back. Okay.
You're doing a man's job, soldier. Keep it up.
Okay. Well, alright. Well, I kind of like that sniper package, actually, if I've got guys with me. Let's see what position. That pistol just sucks for this. Okay. Maybe I've still got my dudes. Oh yeah, look at that power.
Sir.
Sir.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Sir.
Right. Salute. Alright, here we go. Let's make sure. I think I can go in the quartermasters actually and get him. Yep. Never hurts to check. Okay, so fusion cells. That gun is pretty sweet. Let's talk to this guy.
What did you need, soldier? Help yourself. Good luck out there.
Okay.
She's
Let's
in there
get this done.
somewhere, and God help me,
Now it's just you and Red. Let's go take down the pulse
Well,
field.
don't you go acting the hero on me, all right? I'll hog all the medals like last time.
Soldier, you just stick with me. We'll be the most highly decorated soldiers in the army.
Alright. Pulse field. I don't know exactly where that is. Cool. I want a wireless headset. Funnily enough, oh, you go straight forward for this one. I bought myself a very nice Bose headset, and it's got a microphone on it. It's got several microphones. Works great with a phone. Does not work with computer. Will not record. It will record through it, but the audio quality is terrible. I've checked all the software, drivers, everything, whatnot, and I've looked on all the forums, and that's just how it is. It just works like that, meaning it doesn't. So all, you know, it's kind of expensive, and it doesn't even record. Unless you just record on the phone. Oh shit! Sorry, friend. You know, I probably shouldn't have picked sniper for this. This up close and quarters stuff. That was probably kind of stupid. Actually. Ooh. It's still kind of useful. Still good. Just, yeah, it's much closer. It's like CQC or something. Again, this is still good. Points there.
Get out.
Whoop. Another boy. Now. Headshots, only headshots. Ow.
Am I glad
Hey,
to
it's a-
see you?
There's a lot of soldiers and Chinese soldiers in large sections. Guess I'm yeah, if I had Grim Reaper's sprint right now, I have full AP, which would be nice because then I'd have 2 shots to hit every time. So, see, like right now, oh, I do have one more. It's recharged just enough, but yeah, see, if I had that, I'd have 2 chances to hit every time I did a headshot with this gun, which is amazing because sometimes you do miss. Ammo. Yeah, sometimes you do miss, even with the commando perk and the sniper perk. Into high perception. Amazingly, you do miss sometimes. Alright. Sure, let's go this way. Can I stay in the trenches? Did I get in the trenches or did I come from that way? Okay, it's this way. It's been a while since I played this. I play New Vegas like once a year, it seems like. Fallout 4 I've played a few times. I think all the way through like 3 times. But this one, I think I've only played through maybe twice, 3 times. But it's been a long time since I played it last. Damn it! Ow! Close one. Ammo here. Might need those microfusion cells. I think there's a tank or something at the end. There's snipers in there. Get with it. Oh, it's those stupid little walking landmines. Oh man. Talk about it.
Is that all you got?
So they're doing a bunch of refunds for Cyberpunk, which was kind of funny. They released it. Apparently, PC players are having it a little better, but you know, some of them are mocking. Hey, it's our guy. You know, the consoles, which you know, I prefer PC, but you know, they really. I'd push that almost towards false advertising because. Yeah, I mean, like, they've been promising, you know, if you sell a game, it should at least run on the console. I would say, personally, the minimum, you know, if you can get a consistent 30 frames per second, I would say that's not false advertising. But if you can't even pull 30 frames per second on a game, I feel like that's very misleading, if not kind of malicious in advertising. You know, it's like, you know, most people in general not as familiar with hardware, they're not super into research and everything, and you know, it's just, you know, there's the not elitists, but the enthusiasts who know all this stuff, are aware, and were smart enough to not, you know, buy it beforehand or had enough foresight. But you know, your average, you know, Joe Blow just sees the game, oh, that looks cool, buys it, and it doesn't run on his console, and he's just annoyed, and he has every right to be. Yeah, you know, he's not going to know that going in. I mean, if they sell a game for your console, you're assuming it's going to run on it. So I feel like they did a service to themselves, and I feel like they did wrong. So, and again, PC, there's better issues, but there's still a lot of people having issues on that too. It's not running flawlessly. A lot of the memes and stuff right now would have you believe that it runs perfectly on PC and like crap on consoles. Well, that's not true, really. I was watching this guy on YouTube, and you know, he's got a super nice rig, PC, you know, really high powered, and he's not able to hold a consistent FPS. Again, Joe Blow does not have a $2,500 computer. So everyone's having a bad time with it, really. There are, of course, people, the exception to the rule, but yeah, most people are not having a great time with the game. So, yeah, I'd refund it and wait, which, you know, sad that you have to do that after 8 years. You'd think, you know, it'd be a little bit more ready than it is. So it goes. Just get a refund and wait. Or just hang on to it and just wait. Sure they'll fix it, but these people are like, oh, they'll fix it, you know. Just give it a week. And it's like, well, they've had 8 years. Like, I don't know. What's another week gonna matter at this point? I mean, it seems kind of disingenuous to say that. It's like, well, they should have already had it done. It's not like they didn't own a PlayStation 4. You know, CD Projekt Red has every opportunity to test it on what is now last-gen hardware. So they knew. They were not ignorant of the fact that it was not going to run well on that. I do not accept that they didn't know how it was. Ridiculous to say so. And I've heard people say that, no, it's just absolutely ridiculous. They knew what they were doing. Probably a good sniper. Well, I guess I did hit that guy. Oh shit, Benji. I'd like to get this guy. Damn, right at it, huh? Wow. Okay. There's something here or something. I do. Yes. I need that sniper. Yeah. Okay, it reloads your clip too. That's cool. Okay, so that's done that way. That's that way. You got full health. Which way are we supposed to go here, guys? Let's find out. Oh, okay. They seem to be going this way. You know what? I think we are... Yeah, power on them. Get fucked. I didn't even want to. I didn't even have to fire right now. Got heavies coming here. Sorry, I saved a lot. I'm paranoid. Another reason you should is because this game crashes like crazy. So always save. Even not for cowardly reasons, just because. Man. No! Not shut off the field? Do I have to run up to the front? Oh, I bet that's it. That looks like something. That looks like something. Sure, there's gonna be a couple guys in here. I think this is probably what I did. assume if you got them all, it would be the last intel. Hey, there you go. Nice.
This is Montgomery, Field HQ. We are go for the attack. Send in the tin cans. I repeat, we are go for the attack.
Colts, we deactivated, so we are ready to go. We can actually hurt those. Yes, we can. Damn. These things have some health. Chinese occupied refinery. Ooh, they've got fat men.
你们这些笨蛋！你们会在空中的中国人对面看似在演人。
You've already lost, General. Don't throw away your dignity. Cross your fingers.
我会把
Oh,
你的
shit.
图砍。
I can usually talk him down. I seem to recall. Damn, he's got some health though, doesn't he? It's still stupid. Man, I wish I'd had a higher speed. This dude is tough. What is he wearing? I guess eventually after we kill all the guys, they'll start firing. Yeah, I like to talk him down, but oddly enough, I think he killed himself. He's talking about. I think he's. Oh my god! I'm almost dead. What the fuck? Wow. I can't say we've ever died on that part. Man, what's my super tired? Freeze? Did it break? I think it broke. Hey, you know what? I've got the gauge rifle. I'm an idiot. I think it broke. Okay. Let's come in here. I'm sorry we have to watch this guy get killed. I am locked in place. Is that like more than the gun, maybe? I feel like they're infinite. That worked the first time. That's no good. And I can't shoot. We're gonna have to load a save right here, I guess. Okay, I'll have to disable the pulse field again. It won't take too long.
There they are! Over there! Get them!
It takes too long. That's weird. But this has never had a bug in their game before. This is like the first one. It's bizarre. Are there guys in here? Nope. Alright. Click. Ooh. Okay, we'll try again. Let's make a new save. Hopefully it doesn't bug out this time. That was annoying. Really annoying. hopefully it does not do that again. Thanks, Puma. Hopefully it does not do that again. It's annoying. Breaks my immersion. Alright. Okay. There you go.
变蛋！你们会在空洞的中国选对面看似的香港，绝不投降。
Okay, well, we tried. No. Why would I attack? Damn, he has some armor. Holy shit. That is a goddamn, Gauss rifle. Benji, help! Why is this guy so tough? He's a general. He's just wearing like this regular cloth armor. He's like nothing, just regular clothes. This idiot hiding from a guy with a sword. Got a fucking Gauss rifle. Here we go. I want to crit this fool in the head. Since he wouldn't surrender. I missed. Oh, cool. I didn't need to kill him.
That'll do, soldier. Stand down.
What? That's it? I'm just starting to have fun.
This concludes the simulation and this portion of your training. But if you're thirsty for more, soldier, your commanding officer can oblige. You've shown that you've got what it takes. There's a possible promotion in your future if you keep your head on straight. Good work, soldier. When you exit the simulation, report to your superiors for debriefing. Dismissed.
Alright, that's it. It's not a terribly long DLC.
Good job making it through that simulation. All you have to do now is open the armory. And as agreed, you get your share. Feel free to take whatever you want. If our records are right, there's plenty for all of us.
Sweet. So by doing that, I helped them open the armory. Alright, let's put back on my regular armor. What do I want? Lincoln gun. Okay, cool. So let's save and go check out this armory they keep talking about. It sounds pretty cool. Check that volume here.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get this door open.
These people are really rude. Ooh. Hell yeah. Of course I will be taking that. Quest completed. Operation Anchorage. And I dinged. Nice. Alright, let's see. 6 at 100. So I've got some bobbleheads that still have to get. That's 10 points each. So there's no need to put any more points in some of these. And there's a bunch of magazine or books in this game too. So really, I don't need to put points into hardly anything. Unless it's super low, because I've still got, again, the bobbleheads to get in the magazines. Speech has a couple things left, so there's no need to put points in that. So really, there's nothing to put points into, except maybe like melee weapons. I don't really use big guns or explosives, so I'll just do those last, but I guess I'll just dump some into melee. And then, again, speech is essentially done with the items left in the game. Small guns is done with the items left in the game, more or less. Science, put a couple in that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Energy weapons, what the hell. Sure. Okay. Now, again, there's a few perks I still want. So, Nerves of Steel, Grim Reaper Sprint, Concentrated Fire, maybe. Better Criticals, Toughness, Action Girl, think I took action goal. Lawbringer and intense training. It's just a few points into something. Let's see. I might just do intense training on luck, actually. There's nothing else really at the moment until the next perk is Grim Reaper Sprint because it's level 20, so that one's set already. Let's do intense training on luck. 4. But again, if I get to 6, there's a perk called Better Criticals, and you do 50% extra damage on criticals. Also increasing your luck, you get more criticals, so you really can't lose with this. So there
If
you
you're
go.
here to help, fine. Otherwise, out of my way.
These people are dicks. I went
What are
out of
you
my
doing
way
here?
to help them. Oh, right, there's more stuff in here. It's not just the power armor. I'm going to take it all. They don't say anything, so. Plasma grenade, missile launcher, Chinese stealth armor. That's one of the really
Good to
great.
see you again.
Is it?
Normally, I'd never consider this, but I probably wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you. I'd say that warrants an exception.
No thanks. Okay. Yeah, they don't say anything if you take it all, so there's really no reason not to. I've got Sharon waiting for me outside, so he can help carry some of this. Jingwei Shock Sword. That's a pretty cool item, actually. Trench knife, plasma mines. Cool weapons in here. That power armor's neat, but I don't know if I have power armor training. It's supposed to give you power armor training from this. We will check if that's true. I'm only going to keep y'all with me for the remainder of this, and then I'll probably stop recording. I'm just going to get out. There's one more little thing that happens in here before I get to leave, and I'll just let you guys see that.
On my target, outcasts!
Oh! So some of them rebel. They don't like that they're working with me, and they get mad. So unfortunately, we have to check them. It's a splinter group of a splinter group, the outcasts, and then there's even more outcasts. Is that a bad guy? Yeah, sure. You know I had to do it to him. I don't mind shooting this guy. He is an asshole. Dead zone. Oh, did she die? She did. Well, so it goes.
Targeted.
My stim packs came hotkeyed, I guess because I didn't have them on me, actually. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to load for her. Uh-oh, my girl. Wow. Man, they just wipe them out, don't they? Not going to kill me, though. Nice try. Well, that's okay. You know, they were all rude to me anyway, and they just used me. You just can't feel terribly bad. I wish I had Karen down here. I'm gonna carry stuff out of here. I might not make you watch that. That's what I wanted you to see. They mutiny. After this, they don't have me taking all their stuff. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I might let y'all guys go. Let's see. And I think you're supposed to get power armor training from... And you do. Very nice. It's funny, it doesn't like tell you you have it or anything. It just gives it to you when you finish the simulation, which is cool. So, well, alright, I'm just going to mop up here. I think there's going to be like a few guys left in here. Take these guys' power armor, fix it all. I still will be over encumbered, but at least... I don't know if I care to pick up all this scrap metal stuff. There's a guy at Fort Independence, I believe, so one of the outcasts, and every 2 scrap metals you bring in, you get a stim pack, which is pretty cool, so it might be worth taking. But anyway, I won't make y'all watch me just grab scrap metal. Thank y'all for watching. That was Operation Anchorage, Fallout 3 DLC. Pretty fun, pretty good DLC. A little short, but neat concept. I love that it was the VR sim. That was a really nice, nice touch. One of the quirky kind of oddball DLCs that Fallout is known for. Very different kind of DLCs. So, anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, if you did, and we'll see you in future for probably some random video at some point. Alright, y'all have a good rest of your 2020, and I'll see you later.